Bobby Berk may not be saying much outright, but one perfectly timed emoji has fans convinced he's saying everything. The former Queer Eye star set social media buzzing after sharing a cheeky, winking post just as rumors and speculation about behind-the-scenes cast drama reached a fever pitch. While Bobby didn't name names or directly address the situation, the timing, and the tone, was enough to send the Queer Eye fandom into full detective mode. The post that sparked it all. Bobby took to social media with a simple yet loaded message, a confident smile, a knowing wink, and a caption that many interpreted as subtle shade. No explanation, no clarification, just vibes. For longtime fans, the post felt anything but random. It landed right as discussions around tensions within the Queer Eye cast, particularly surrounding Bobby's departure from the show, resurfaced online. Almost instantly, comment sections filled with reactions ranging from, "Say it louder," to, "We know exactly what you mean." In the world of celebrity social media, a wink can be louder than a press release. A departure that raised eyebrows. Bobby Berk announced his exit from Queer Eye after season 8, calling it a necessary step for his personal and professional growth. At the time, the announcement was framed as amicable and forward-looking, but fans couldn't help noticing that his goodbye felt more measured and more final than expected. Unlike some emotional farewell posts typical of long-running ensemble shows, Bobby's message focused on gratitude for the experience rather than deep bonds with the cast. That alone sparked quiet speculation. The recent winking post has now reignited those conversations in a much louder way. Fans read between the lines. Social media users were quick to connect dots. Many interpreted the wink as a response to ongoing chatter suggesting friction between Bobby and some of his former castmates. Others saw it as Bobby reclaiming his narrative, a subtle way of saying he's unbothered, thriving, and fully aware of what people are saying. What stood out most was how intentional the post felt. Bobby is known for being thoughtful and deliberate with his public image. A wink, in this context, didn't feel accidental, it felt strategic. Silence from the rest of the Fab Five. Notably, none of the remaining Queer Eye cast members publicly responded to Bobby's post. That silence only added fuel to the fire. In celebrity culture, what isn't said often carries as much weight as what is. While the Fab Five have previously emphasized unity and respect, fans have noticed fewer public interactions between Bobby and the rest of the group since his exit announcement. Whether that signals distance, boundaries, or simply natural change remains unclear, but the optics are hard to ignore. Bobby's new chapter looks bright. What is clear is that Bobby Berk is moving confidently into his next era. Since leaving Queer Eye, he's been expanding his design empire, focusing on personal projects, and embracing a more independent public presence. The winking post felt less like bitterness and more like assurance, a quiet reminder that he's exactly where he wants to be. In many ways, the post read as self-assured rather than reactive. No drama spelled out, no grievances aired, just a subtle acknowledgement that he's seen the noise, and isn't letting it shake him. Why the wink matters. In an age where celebrities often overshare or rush to defend themselves, Bobby's approach stands out. A single emoji managed to reignite fan discussion, signal confidence, maintain mystery, avoid direct confrontation. It was a masterclass in controlled communication. The bigger picture, whether there's unresolved tension behind the scenes or simply a natural drifting apart after years of intense collaboration, Bobby Berk's winking post suggests one thing above all else: he's at peace with his decision. For fans, it's both tantalizing and frustrating, a breadcrumb instead of the full story. But for Bobby, that may be the point. Not every chapter needs to be explained publicly, and not every truth needs a headline.